All right, amazing. Well, welcome for those of you joining live and those of you watching at home. I hope you have a good time watching this. My name is Ali. I will be presenting today's Japan group for Terry. Alongside me is Melissa, who's actually worked directly with Terry to curate this program. So just very quickly, a bit about Go Away. So we were Terry's chosen partners in this trip. We've been in the business for 56 years. We span across three continents. We have offices in Los Angeles, Toronto, Vancouver, Sydney, and Manila. And our owner's deeply passionate about personalized custom travel. He's still around. He still shows up to the office every day. And then all of us have the same passion, I believe. And that's why we love to curate these sort of custom trips. And the specialty with Go Away is exactly that. Because we've been doing it for so long, we have the local partnerships and the suppliers to get you guys the best deals. And on top of that, really that local insider tips, let's say. So throughout the span of this presentation, you'll see those unique moments that have been curated by Terry and Melissa. And what I like to say is Go Away is groups. It's very hard to replicate them. And the reason is because everything is so unique and everything is so customized according to that particular group's needs. So coming to this Tokyo or Japan group, this is a 9 day, 8 night journey designed to kind of showcase the contrast, I would say, between modern and traditional Japan. So we're going to cover Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. So clients will get the city energy, the cultural depth, and the food experiences all in one trip. And honestly, I would say it's a very uh, balanced itinerary. There's a lot of guided touring, and then you'll see a lot of free and leisure time, which honestly is key for group satisfaction. And that's again where the expertise of Melissa comes in, because we've done this, either we've been to the destinations or the properties a dozen times, or we're getting advice from our suppliers in Tokyo, in Osaka, so we can give you guys the best experience and give you guys the best recommendations. But yes, overall, Japan, as you might already know, is super safe, like extraordinarily clean and efficient. And especially for first time Asia travelers, it's an amazing introduction. Very quickly here, oops, I'm just going to go over very briefly again the travel requirements and the weather you can expect during that time in July. So yes, of course, a valid passport is required. Please ensure it is valid for a minimum of 6 months beyond your scheduled return date from Japan. So now would be a good time to check that. For US citizens, no visa is required. But yes, please check all information before travel. That is your responsibility. If you need any help, reach out to Terry. When it comes to the weather, it is summertime, so do expect it to be a bit warmer. So temperatures around 77 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit or 25, 35 degrees Celsius. I would recommend, it's more and more becoming popular, a portable fan, like one of those small ones, especially for those who have not experienced those sort of heat. Otherwise, a light clothing usually does the trick. Rain showers are common here and there occasionally, so I would recommend an umbrella as well. However, if it gets too much when it comes to the humidity, there's a lot of convenience stores, Lawson, 7-Eleven, for those drinks and hydration. Otherwise, I would obviously recommend comfortable walking shoes. It's not too intense as you'll see this trip that's been organized. But yes, especially for those temple visits and those day tours, it is essential. Oops. Um, Before we dive into the day-to-day, at a glance, I just wanted to show you what you will be experiencing, hopefully. So Tokyo for 5 nights, it's a very strong base. There's no hotel hopping, which honestly I love. Some clients like to experience different aspects, but you'll see towards the end of the presentation, I'll show you the hotel, which again, 4 stars, handpicked, amazing location. But yes, throughout the span of this journey, you'll be taking the bullet train to Osaka, which is a highlight experience itself. Kyoto day trip will give you that traditional Japan feel that I'm referring to. So again, it's a really nice blend, and it will hit all the must-sees without actually feeling rushed. Oops, I am skipping too fast. All right, so day one. Um, just to back up a bit, everything that we do on a daily basis on these tours that you'll see, or almost on an hourly basis, is very intentional. So the first thing is getting to Japan. As you guys might know, it's a very, 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 very long journey. Jet lag is real. So we do give you guys time to kind of adjust to the time zone and intentionally recover from that jet lag. So the rest day, of course, for me at least, when you travel all the way there, it's very important. And that's something on day one, even though you will have a private transfer with the English speaking assistant that will be helping you with the transfer itself to the hotel. The first day is literally that, just leisure. You can perhaps take a stroll along the waterfront, or just kind of do your own thing, catch up on sleep. And then I'll show you the Grand Nico Hotel towards the end. But yes, that will be your base for the 5 nights. And then we'll share some nice pictures towards the end as well. So day two, this is one of the strongest days to begin with, and that's very intentional again. You'll see a lot of different experiences. You'll visit when it comes to the food market. This is actually good timing as well, first thing in the morning. So it's actually Tokyo's most famous food market. It's filled with fresh seafood, street snacks, local vendors, and this is going to be a great start. I'm going to show you very quickly how that looks like. So I'll be giving sneak peeks for almost every destination, or sorry, every tour, just to kind of give you guys an idea what you can experience.
In person, it's like a town hall. Please come, because that's when we find out exactly how the numbers and the money works within our chapter. So thank you, Sarah James. Sarah Ryder, I think. Can I make a comment based on that just real quick?
Should we put, there we go.
Sorry, I put that on mute. Yep.
Mm.
But yeah, just a very sneak peek. I love sashimi and sushi, so for just seeing this, I was getting hungry. Right after that, there's a sushi making class for lunch. So this is going to be hands-on experience. And then something very cool in the afternoon is an immersive digital art experience. And this, again, a very quick sneak peek at it. But yeah, just to give you a very quick glimpse, because I don't want to give too much away. And yes, on that day, as you see there, so that's going to be an hour and a half, and then it's an early return to the afternoon. And then again, that's your rest day at leisure as well. And again, just sharing some pictures again from the exhibit. That's a glimpse into potentially what the sushi making class might look like. But yes, again, a very intentionally designed day just to kind of get you guys used to the environment, but at the same time, checking off a few of the highlights as well. So day three, this is going to be your traditional Japan day. There's going to be a tea ceremony to begin with. And then right after that, there's actually going to be some shopping opportunity, and you're going to actually visit Tokyo's oldest and most iconic Buddhist temple. And I just want to show you that very quickly as well. Yeah, so that's essentially what it looks like. And right after that, you're going to be doing a river cruise. So this is going to be a very scenic 40-minute journey. It's going to glide past. I did have a video for it. It wasn't streaming as well, but point being, it's a very quick river cruise. And then right after that, around 3:30 estimate, we're going to go to Tokyo Tower. And that's also where I want to show you the amazing views that you're going to get from Tokyo. And again, here towards the end of the day, as you can see, 5 p.m. return to hotel. But something else that you guys can do, this is something you're going to get exposed to when we go to the temple. But again, at your free time, this is your opportunity. If you really fell in love with this market early in the day, that's your opportunity towards the end to maybe go back, spend some more time. Because yes, these sort of markets you could spend honestly the whole day. So sometimes a couple of hours might not be enough. But yes, this is one of those big tourist attractions as well. Obviously, this is a very busy time, but yes, the markets, at least from feedback, the groups love it. So very intentionally, we're making you go there as a private group for a couple of hours. But then at the end of the day, we do give you a lot of time to kind of do things on your own or to visit things that you want to maybe get a bit more out of. All right, so yes, on day four, this is where we're going to balance a bit of the tradition with modern Tokyo. So you're going to go through the Imperial Gardens, and then you're going to visit one of those luxury shopping districts in Tokyo, along with the dining district as well, and then the Shibuya crossing, which you can see from this picture. And I did have so with the Imperial Gardens, there was so much to see. So one video, one picture didn't do it justice. So I'm just going to show you very quickly just a wide range of what you can expect. And when it comes to the shopping, so again, this is Japan's most prestigious shopping and dining area. Yes, you'll see all those high-end luxury brands here. And this again is that opportunity to either in the moment you shop or towards the end of the day, as you'll see, even on this day, it's about like a 4 p.m. return to the hotel. That's your chance to either go back or explore some areas near the hotel as well. Some more pictures. So again, that's from the Shibuya crossing. And then honestly, pictures don't do it justice. So you'll have to experience it yourself. Day five. So day five is one of those free days I was hinting at earlier. So it's completely at leisure. So it's a entirely free day to explore at your own pace. Like I mentioned, and that's why I was hinting so heavily at it. Either you revisit a favorite neighborhood that you've seen over the last 4 days, or maybe you can ask your local English speaking guide, hey, this is something on my bucket list. I've been always wanted to do in Tokyo. This is where it is. Can you help me get there? So these sort of things, again, because it's a private group, and this is where our expertise comes in, Terrie's expertise and Melissa's. You can already beforehand, for those of you interested in this trip, already plan those optional or free days. So then there's nothing leaving it last minute. But yes, here Melissa and Terrie have shown you guys an optional Tokyo Disneyland trip. And that's what the estimate agenda or the timeline might look like if you do opt in for the Disney resort. Melissa, do you want to add anything for other options or anything about Disneyland?
No, there's two different parks, Tokyo Sea. So you have to decide which park you want to go to. Um, but yeah, you need to get your tickets ahead of time. And I had a friend just do it last July and they absolutely loved it. It's very, very different from like Disneyland or Disney World.
Mhm.
So I think it's a must see for any Disneyland fanatics.
Yeah, it's great for families and just
Mhm.
honestly doesn't matter the age group. Like Melissa mentioned, that's the feedback I hear. I haven't been to this Disney resort as well, but yes, compared to the others around the world, this is definitely unique. So day six. So again, this is one of those bucket list experiences that you'll get to experience. It's going to be super fast, incredibly smooth ride, and it's very Japanese. I'm going to try and show you just a glimpse of not just the train, but just the terminal as well. But yeah, it's one of those experiences that honestly, if you go to Japan, especially for your first time, everybody absolutely does the bullet train. So yeah, the most common feedback I get from first time travelers is like how clean everything is. Like except for their even on top of their public transportation, everything in the streets, that's the biggest thing. And even though it might be overwhelming because of the language barriers, it's very, very, very easy even to navigate as an independent solo traveler between their public transportation. They make it super easy and they're super friendly and helpful people. So that also adds to it. But again, for you guys, this is a private tour, and you have a guide as well. So that's going to help you. But yes, just to kind of show you what you can expect from the bullet train part. That's what the schedule looks like or the agenda for the day. Again, for most days, it's not super early of a start. For this one, the bullet train is just only 2.5 hours, so you still get a lot out of your day when you actually get to your destination. Again, you're going to meet your English-speaking guide for half-day sightseeing tour. You're going to have your own private coach. And then you're going to go to Osaka's most vibrant entertainment and shopping district. Again, this is where you get another opportunity to maybe grab some souvenirs, do some more shopping. If you're a foodie like me, maybe you just want to try some new things. And then towards the end of the day, we're going to take you to the Garden Observatory. And this is where, let me see if I have. Mhm. There you go. So that's the shopping district I was just referring to. So I just want to quickly show you that first. And especially during the night, you guys are going there in the afternoon. But again, you can always come back at night if you need something else. But yeah, even during the day, it's going to be kind of busy. But yeah, it's an amazing place, as you can see. And then I'm going to show you actually riding the escalator all the way up to the floating gardens. So this is when you get right to the top. And then you should see some views here. Right. And yes, again, this is where I'll show you some more pictures. And then just moving on to day 7. This is the most traditional Japan day for the whole tour. So Kyoto gives clients that postcard Japan experience, I would say. And this is honestly one of those memorable days for you and your group. Here, I just want to show you the castle. And yeah, there are some beautiful gardens as well here on this trip. Oh yeah, and that with the videos I was showing you, that's actually UNESCO World Heritage Site. So definitely a must see. So on day 8, again, this is another flexible day, again, done very intentionally, and it's very important for pacing, as you might have noticed on the days that we're actually organizing tours. It's pretty packed from the morning till the early evening. So these 2 days between this 9-day tour that are free, again, you either explore the capital at your own pace, you can visit some old areas, sample some local street food, or just discover some different neighborhoods that you haven't been to. Or always, if you didn't go to Universal or Disney before, this is another opportunity for you to do so. And yes, unfortunately, just like all good things, it must come to an end eventually. But yes, just like the beginning, everything is super organized. What that means is you will still have your private guide, so it's going to be a smooth departure with the transfer included. And yes, hopefully you and your group will leave Japan having experienced a lot of delicious food, some new cultures, history, and a bit of modern Japan as well. And then this is where I want to just very quickly show you the hotel that's been chosen for you. So again, I mentioned this very early on. It's a waterfront property, and it really offers some stunning views of the bay and the bridge nearby. And it's an amazing district, so you get a lot out of it. And I just want to quickly show you some official pictures from the hotel as well. So yeah, that's some of the views. That's the rooftop. So again, very intentionally done so because either we've sent a lot of groups in the past to this exact hotel, or this is one of those well-reviewed hotels that are recommended by our local partners in Tokyo. So this is a very inclusive package. There will be minimal surprises. Everything is handled for you. So whether there's the transfers, the private English speaking guides, the bullet trains, and all those experiences that as I was showing you, especially the ones where I was showing the videos, everything is included. So what this does for you and your group, it reduces any planning stress, especially if it is your first time to Asia. It can be overwhelming, but yes, that's where Terrie and Melissa come in because we've gone through this so many times. We know where to take you, where to stop, where to kind of speed it up, or where to kind of slow down. So that's where it's very intentional how you see the breakdown of the days. And yeah, if you're looking for a first time Japan group trip that checks all the boxes, this is it. And yeah, why book with Terrie and Go Away? I mentioned this at the beginning. We've been in the business 56 years, so we've been doing this for a long time. So that comes with very trusted partners on ground, and that's super important, especially if it is your first time. And yeah, Japan is honestly one of the easiest Asian destinations for first timers. Public transport, I mentioned, is amazing. Food, honestly, even if you're a picky eater, is a major, major highlight. So that's something to look forward to. But yes, there's a lot of mini stuff that I maybe didn't spend too much time on, but just to kind of go over the markets, the sushi class, those amazing museums, the tea ceremonies, the cruises, the temples, Tokyo Towers, the gardens, the shopping, maybe hopefully a Disneyland trip, the bullet train experience, more food again. And yes, a lot more experiences, which I did mention. But yes, hopefully you get the gist of it. And hopefully book your spot as soon as possible because the earlier the book, the better it is for planning. Otherwise, spots are limited. So, and yeah, if you have any questions, please reach out to Terrie. And yeah, those of you watching at home, hopefully this was very informative and hopefully you're excited about Japan. Japan actually is our number one trending destination, not only for Go Away, but a lot of major travel companies in North America. Um, Literally the number one when it comes to how many people inquire about it and how many groups that we send out from the US and Canada over the last, I would say, 2 to 3 years. So yes, definitely get this off your bucket list. And again, if you have any questions, Terrie's here. And for those of you who've joined live, I'm actually going to end the recording now and feel free to unmute. And if you have any questions for Melissa and I or Terrie, we're here to help. Thank you so much.